guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be part 2 to my Fave 5 Scream Queens, and this is going to be my Fave 5 modern Scream Queens. So that's from like my generation, pretty much. So I guess I'll just get started, as I always do, and we'll start with number 5, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Final Destination 3 was terrible and I absolutely love it. The remake of Black Christmas, terrible, absolutely love it. Death Proof was just awesome, but she was great in that. She was in The Thing, 10 Cloverfield Lane, Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. She was also in, as I was looking up, like, her credits type thing, apparently she played a young version of, I forget her name, it's not Samara, I believe it's Samara's mom. But she plays the young version of her in The Ring 2. I didn't know that. I think it's Samara's mom. She plays the young version of one of the characters. It's not Samara, though. But she plays the young version of them in the movie The Ring 2. So, that's fun. I'm hoping she's gonna do more horror, honestly. Because I think she's absolutely fantastic. She's absolutely gorgeous. And she's fun as fuck. She was amazing in 10 Cloverfield Lane. Like, she was so good. And she was kind of fun in Black Christmas, too. Not gonna lie. The Thing... I don't mind The Thing prequel that came out, which I really wish they didn't call it The Thing. I don't mind it. I wish they had kept the practical effects. That's very sad that they didn't. Covered it up with all the gross CG, which sucked, but what are you gonna do? So anyway, number 5, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Number 4... Sarah Michelle Gellar. Of course she was Buffy. Everybody knows Sarah Michelle Gellar was Buffy, so that's a thing. But she was also in 2 of the most iconic 90s slashers there were, a slasher series there were. She was in I Know What You Did Last Summer, and she was in Scream 2. She was also in a movie called The Return that was kind of just basically her ripping off The Grudge for herself, and she was in The Grudge, and partially in The Grudge too. So yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar's kind of great. If you count the Scooby-Doo movies as horror, they're kind of fun too. But of course, I absolutely love Sarah Michelle Gellar. It's Buffy. I've been obsessed with Buffy since I was a little girl. Like, she's so great. So yeah, not much more to say about Sarah Michelle Gellar. It's Sarah Michelle Gellar. She's amazing. So I'll move on to number 3. Number 3 is like probably the newest one. That's Samara Weaving. I love Samara Weaving. Mayhem was great. I love how she just kind of gives no fucks. I like the Babysitter movies. A lot of people hate the Babysitter movies. I cheered my ass off when she showed up in Babysitter 2. I was so happy because I was like, well, how are they going to do the Babysitter 2 without the babysitter? I mean, they killed her in the first one, but of course they brought her back. She's fucking made a deal with the devil, I mean. And Ready or Not. Ready or Not was amazing. She just rocked in that movie. Just being so done with everything. Just what the fuck is going on type situation. Samara Weaving, she needs to be in more horror now. She needs to be in more. She's so good. In Mayhem, she's so much fun. Just out of nowhere, just starts singing metal songs for no reason. With a nail gun. It's great. It's fantastic. So yeah, Samara Weaving, number 3. So moving on to number 2, these are getting into the big boys. Okay? Number 2, Danielle Harris. I love her. Of course, she was in Halloween, right? And the Rob Zombie Halloweens. But, like, she's in everything. I couldn't list everything that Danielle Harris was in. Freaking the Hatchet series. She's fun as fuck in that. Ghost of Goodnight Lane. She pops up in, See No Evil 2. She's in that. Like, she's so cool. She's such a cool little chick, man. And she's so tiny. She is such a tiny little thing, but she's so badass at the same time. She just pops up everywhere. And, like, when you see Danielle Harris, it's a good time, right? Like, you know you're kind of getting a B movie, but it's a good B movie when Danielle Harris shows up. Love her so much. I'd love to meet her. Like, goals, and I just tripped up in myself. Good job, Tara. We're doing good today. We're doing good. Yes, we're doing good. But yeah, number 2 is Danielle Harris. Number 1 is Katharine Isabelle. I have had an obsession with Katharine Isabelle, not since freaking Ginger Snaps, but like Disturbing Behavior. She was in Disturbing Behavior. I'm like, she's such a cool little chick. And then I saw Ginger Snaps. I'm like, no, she is fucking awesome. I love Ginger so much. But then American Mary showed up, and I'm like, really? Really? You're gonna put Katharine Isabelle in a Soska Sister movie? She was in Supernatural for a while, which was cool as fuck. I love Katharine Isabelle. I could talk about Katharine Isabelle all day. But I will not, because I'm trying to keep these videos short and not ramble on. But yeah, Katharine Isabelle is my favorite modern scream queen, and I feel like she always will be. So that's my fave 5s. You can let me know yours if you wish. They're gonna be different than mine. That's the way opinions work. So I'm gonna go now, edit these videos, get them all scheduled, and get back to work on the stuff for my craft fair. I am a busy bee in October, so yay! Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!